Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, My Sports Gematria. I'm just gonna briefly go over a calendar that I'm using in my picks preview video that some of you may have seen, that are curious on it or have questions on it or wondering where it came from. Before July 1st, when you watch my pick preview videos, I'd always go, I have my daily numbers on this side, date numerology, Gregorian, in the Hebrew calendar. But right here, this would be blank, and then Gregorian RE for Gregorian religious would be crossed out. However, on July 1st, I started keeping track of what I call the Gregorian religious side of the calendar. And I wanted to share that with you guys on YouTube just so you know, when you're watching my pick preview videos, what the heck that is right there. Because you know, a lot of you guys, everyone knows the Gregorian. Some of you are still discovering the Hebrew. And you see this right here, and it's like, what the hell is that? Well, don't worry, you're not supposed to know what it is because I completely made it up on my own. It's not a real thing. It's just my little fantasy calendar that I completely made up just for my own fun. So don't put too much stock into it. I made a post on this, letting everybody know on my Patreon page back in June 28th, just before July, because I actually had somebody on my page asking me about it. So I was like, yeah, I'll bring it back. And starting July 1st, you'll start seeing me keeping track of the religious side of the Gregorian calendar within my picks preview videos. Just want to give a heads up. As of right now, my pick preview videos on my daily numbers are currently crossed out, and you only just see the three sides, like I was saying. Some of you may be asking yourself, the Gregorian has two sides to it? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. No, not officially, because I completely made it up. It's made up, so no worries. Or did I stumble across ancient occultism knowledge on my own? Who knows? I'm just kidding. I'm just modeling the two-sided Gregorian after the two-sided Hebrew calendar to complete the cross. Hebrew calendar, if you know the Hebrew calendar, it has two sides, the Hebrew civil, the Hebrew religious. The Hebrew civil starts around the September-ish months, and the Hebrew religious starts around the Marchish months. A better way to show you is with the seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter. As of right now, the Gregorian civil begins during the winter. The Gregorian civil, the one that we all know and use, January 1st, it's during the winter time. The Hebrew religious side is during the spring, around Marchish, sometimes April. And the Hebrew civil begins around autumn, September. And so there's one missing. It's the summer. I call that the Gregorian religious side. This is what forms what I call, or in my opinion, the cross, or the infamous creation of the wheel. Right? That was the man's first ever invention, was the wheel. The zodiac wheel, maybe? I don't know. The wheel, and then came fire, I think. I don't know. Or maybe the fire came first, or then the wheel. I don't know. Maybe somebody can answer that. Which came first, fire or wheel? And then while you're at it, which came first, the chicken or the egg? But so up here, the cross, if we're looking at the cross, the wheel, the great invention, the circle within the circle within the circle of circles. He follows the sun and the moon, the circles that do circles around the circle. January up here, March right here, July, September, the cross, the wheel. Another way you can look at it, January up here, March right here, July down here, September, the cross, the wheel. I also consider the 4th of July celebration an extended New Year celebration of the Gregorian religious first day of the first month. P.S. Much like the Hebrew civil side of the calendar is what changes the overall year for both sides, the Gregorian civil is what changes the year for both sides. So, Gregorian civil changes the overall year, January 1st, and the Hebrew civil changes the overall year for both the sides in the September timeframe. And that is the Gregorian religious calendar. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it was fun, and appreciate the support.